companions haunt him. He paid me in cupcakes with little sad faces drawn on them. I cried. He cried. The cupcakes cried. Then I got a mission titled Secret Agent Urgent Extraction. I pulled up to a dumpster behind a taco truck, and a man wearing 12 fanny packs leapt into the passenger seat. Drive fast. They're onto me. I assumed he meant spies, but it turned out to be raccoons. A whole army of raccoons on rollerblades. They chased us for miles, throwing acorns and insults. We lost them near a roundabout shaped like a donut. He gave me a thumbs up and threw a smoke bomb made of glitter. When it cleared, he was gone. My back seat smelled like secrets. A woman in a beekeeper suit waved me down next. She got in holding a jar of bees and said, "To the opera, and don't ask about the bees." Naturally, I did not ask about the bees. We drove through a drive-through car wash mid-sentence, and somehow my air freshener turned into a small cloud. When we reached the opera, the bees escaped and formed a choir. She clapped proudly, tossed me a honeycomb, and buzzed away into the night. I left sticky tire tracks all the way back. Another call came in, pick up Mr. Wigglesworth. I assumed this would be a cat. It was not. It was a man in a full glitter bodysuit holding a cactus named Barbara. To the cactus competition. She's a finalist. I nodded with the solemnity of someone transporting royalty. He played the kazoo the entire ride while whispering affirmations to Barbara. We arrived, the cactus won third place, and I received a glitter trophy and half a burrito. Mid-afternoon arrived and so did the weirdness. A goat wearing a cape flagged me down. On its back was a tiny man in a top hat. Drive us to the wizard store. The stars have aligned. I was 78% sure I was hallucinating, but I drove anyway. We passed a drum circle made entirely of ducks, a bus doing ballet, and a statue that sneezed. At the store, the goat winked at me and gave me a scroll that screamed when unrolled. I decided to keep it under the seat. My next rider was an alien disguised as a tourist. He wore a t-shirt that said "I love Earth's gravity" and held a guidebook upside down. To the amusement park, he beeped. I nodded and drove through an obstacle course made of inflatable flamingos. At the park, he tried every ride and beamed up a corn dog for analysis. He paid me in space credits and a rubber duck that glowed when angry. I used it as a horn for the rest of the day. A woman with a parrot named Gary got in and immediately told me, "Drive like you're in a soap opera." I turned on dramatic music, made intense eye contact with my rearview mirror, and narrated every turn like it was life or death. Gary repeated everything I said in a Spanish accent. El lefto turno. At one point, we hit a pothole and she gasped like I'd just revealed I was her long-lost twin. She threw a rose at me, dropped a single tear, and walked away into the rain, even though it wasn't raining. Suddenly, I was assigned to pick up a chef in distress. He had dough in his beard and fear in his eyes. I forgot the souffle. We must retrieve it. We raced through